Hey everyone, welcome to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 8, the season finale of season 1 of Ahsoka. It's over already.
So I was going to say a lot's happened, but as we were debating before the show, we started recording, has it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm being pessimistically positive.
How do you mean pessimistically positive? You're breaking my head, man.
Exactly. Contradiction. That's what I am.
But optimistically negative.
Yes, exactly. It's a thing. So, anyway, last week's episode, let's talk about the whole show after we watch this one, maybe. So last week's episode, we had Ahsoka arriving in the other galaxy, loads of mines, blowing her up, making it out there, whales flying off, getting down to the planet, being awesome. Fighting Balin again, with a great standoff moment, this time with 2 lightsabers.
Yep.
We had
Balin and his apprentice have separated, with Balin going to find whatever this mysterious power is.
Yes.
That he's been calling to.
Yeah, which is really good, and gave her like one more lesson, which she didn't listen to straight away, as usual with Padawans. And then we had Sabine and Ezra's sort of just like reconnecting, having some monk force foo.
Yep.
With there's loads of pictures over the week of people doing callbacks to when oh my god, when
Donnie Yen?
no the guy, oh my god,
Start with the show and work your way down.
Rebels,
Yeah.
Jedi,
Kanan.
Fucking hell. Swear to God, man, my brain is so fricked up.
That's just why you've got your kids' names tattooed.
No. It's just work, man. Like there's so much stuff going on at work. I'm just like, we get to this, and I'm just like, superhero stuff, right? Is it going with the pointy ears again? I can't remember. That's fine. Anyway,
when you go back to work next week.
Yeah.
So we're going to work next week, but for the rest of the week, you're Kanan.
Yeah.
You're Ezra.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just everyone
Code
by
names. So like
their names,
teams code names. Sorry, Jesus. Kanan gave Ezra a lesson. I think it was in the last season. Of like a Jedi is more than just a lightsaber, and he totally proved it in the last episode by being awesome. And then we also had the great moment, which I saw a great meme today, of where Thrawn found out who Ahsoka's master was.
He's like, oh, it's Anakin. Oh shit.
Yeah, literally, there's a meme of him going, and then him walking away, and someone's like done a shit stain on the back of his suit. It's like, that's just so genius. So the ship's nearly full.
They did the Zap Brannigan tactic of just throwing wave after wave of stormtroopers at Ezra to buy time to put the
time is on their side. So so Ezra, so
it's funny how they say it time on it, but they were literally just going at a snail's pace across the desert. Like, we had all the time in the world.
We could let Balin and his apprentice sort of deal with that, or we can send some stormtroopers who could be lifting shit and putting it on the side and just send them out.
They weren't coming after you. They were just moseying around in their little shells, like
They were there for days.
They'd be put into second gear because they got chased. Jesus, like...
The fighting lasted 5 minutes.
Left with obviously Ahsoka and Ezra's reunion, and then they were being like, we're all happy, and then Ezra's being like, I think I'm actually going to go home, which is really worrying me a lot, that he's not going to make it home and something's going to happen to him, and I'll be very annoyed. But we shall see. We'll see. Hopefully Dave hasn't done the obvious.
Yeah. So the question whether this is going to end on a cliffhanger or resolve at least some of the plot of the show.
I kind of feel like it will finish with Thrawn. I'm hoping everyone coming back to the universe, right? And then
it's going to end like that, and then the council will find out that he's arrived, and they were right.
Yeah,
and they'll be like, "Oh shit!"
It's either that or the most cop-out thing possible, where they've convinced what they call themselves, the New Republic, to go to the jump point. They're just sitting over the whole fleet, and as things come through the jump point, they just blow it to pieces.
I mean, that would be anticlimactic, but amazing. Something like that. And because then you've got this big movie that they're looking to do, right? Which is or isn't going to happen. I'm not too sure anymore, but. So I'm guessing they're just going to leave it to be, as we were saying before we filmed, like turning into like a bit of a Marvel thing where it's like it's a stepping stone to something else rather than being its own show. So be interesting. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see it. I just want to see Thrawn at least face off. Not have to fight, just face off with Ahsoka or someone like that'd be really cool, and find out what the heck is going on with Balin. Like obviously, bloody Ray Stevenson isn't around anymore, so this is going to be his only thing. And like I want to see what happens. So.
As somebody said, if they're going to continue him on, They should cast the guy that played Sabretooth in.
Yes, I saw a picture. Yeah, I saw the picture of that. You do side by side. It looks pretty good.
What, in the
Wolverine
Origins
movie or
the
Origin one,
the Origins?
Leaf Schreiber?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in.
It wasn't the guy that the shaggy hair guy that played in the original X-Men movie.
No. The short hair. When he was his brother, which he apparently forgot in the first movie. Continuity, man. Brother, you grew your hair out. Like, what's going on? Anyway, yeah. So
you think about it, he has lived for like 100 years.
You wouldn't recognise him. I mean, but Logan looks exactly the same. It's not like same seems like. Maybe
James, as bad as yours.
Maybe. It could be a side effect of adamantium poisoning. That's why I was.
The first movie was late 90s, early 2000s. He could have walked up to me and said brother. He could have thought he was referring to his Hulk Hogan.
But the adamantium thing did make his memory lose his memory. That's why I can't remember his name.
No, that was being shot, wasn't it?
No.
Well, that's in the.
Because he calls himself Logan, he doesn't know his name, does he? In the first.
Yeah, he's got amnesia, but that was not from the adamantium.
Yeah, but he's got amnesia. So how does he remember his brother's name? It makes sense.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, but Sabretooth that would know. God damn it! Think about that. That's true. But Sabretooth would know who he is.
Don't know. Maybe something happened to him. Because he wanted adamantium as well, did he? But he probably couldn't take it. Maybe he tried to have it experimented.
And lost his memory as well.
Fucked him up.
Anyway, Ahsoka. Sorry, we should just sidetrack onto X-Men. Anyway, I can't wait for that show to come out next year. Woo! There's gonna be lots of X-Men stuff. It's the this way. It's the new display just here.
Sabretooth right there. See?
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Good segue.
It all makes sense.
Previously
on Ahsoka. God. Right, anyway, let's jump into this episode before we talk about any other crazy shit. And just before we jump into this finale of Ahsoka, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel, and I really do appreciate it, especially for this show. We've got some great views and great comments from everyone. So if you're new to the channel because you found us through the show, or you've been with us for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, please click on that button. We really appreciate every subscriber we get, so please click on the subscribe button if you want to support us even more. Head over to our Patreon where we have full watch-alongs of all this series and all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into this finale of Ahsoka.
Is the threat of Thrawn's return
pretty real?
Well, if you wait 46 minutes, I'll show you.
The cargo transfer is complete.
Good.
Let's get the fuck out of here! You liar! Let's do some guide.
Bring the ion cyan out of high orbit so that we may begin the interlocking procedure. Dispatch 2 TIE fighters. If they find their mark, tell them to engage. Great mothers, our alliance has proven to be quite beneficial.
She who heard our dreams across the stars, come forward.
You will imbue of much power, so that you may fight Ahsoka
You
Tano
shall be rewarded.
with death.
Of shadows. Do you pledge yourself to the sisterhood, to the magics, to the old ways?
Well, this can't be good.
Yeah, Jesus.
They're like, good, because we hate this job.
Yeah. You want to resign?
We're going home.
Yeah. She's powered up. It's a menacing theme tune. Dark
Star?
Saber. Oh, she used a star last time, didn't she? Yeah, maybe a star. Saber?
Sword or a dagger?
Machete? I give you the magical machete.
It's a sword.
The blade. Both Townsend. Take it.
Can I cut for a lightsaber?
I mean, you could do a lightsaber. Could deflect a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Assuming so. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's going to be as a lightsaber. 100%. The green's for good guys.
Yeah. She red. Thrawn's like, you still work for me, right? Let's do.
I'm holding a sword now, bitch.
Exactly.
He's like, I think it doesn't look great on my mantelpiece. Just...
And a sword.
Jesus. Should have the witch in the wall.
C.S. Lewis wants a word.
Love it.
Yeah, it's just
So funny. Young's like, can we speed up a little bit?
building a new lightsaber.
Oh, that's awesome.
With bits in
Would have all the
Ahsoka's.
parts, right? If you hang
Yeah,
with
she's
all the
got
parts.
tons of them.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to work. Look,
Not going to work. What are you talking about?
the blade emitter is too narrow.
Now look here, I've been teaching young kids how to construct lightsabers longer than you've been alive. This is not something you can
Well, that's amazing.
rush through haphazardly. So that everything in here is organized.
Yeah, disorganized.
I have a system.
So do I.
You, sir, who taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway?
Kanan Jarrus.
He was my master. Taught me everything I know.
And I taught him how to build a lightsaber.
What?
Of course. Now it all makes sense.
How old are you?
Old enough to know that the relationship between a master and an apprentice is as challenging as it is meaningful.
Someone coming who's like 25,000 years old. Jesus.
That's it.
I had two of those. Kanan took the one, the other I held on to in case he ever needed it.
I was just going to recreate Kanan's lightsaber. That's really cool.
What colour's it going to be?
Where did he get kyber crystal from?
That's
They just sit.
You might have a couple of spares.
Oh, nice
Well
blue.
done. Looks like you were a good student.
Not like you.
I'm like, yeah.
I like
Oh,
to
sorry,
be
you were
over
right
there.
there. Yeah, I didn't see you there.
So clever teacher.
It's like, oh, I didn't see you there. You were looking right at me when you said it.
I wonder if she'll show a little bit of force
Yeah.
sensitivity.
What happened between those two?
Another way.
Ahsoka became afraid that Sabine was training as a Jedi for the wrong reasons after what happened on Mando.
Never thought I'd see him again. You might not have. Had you chosen differently. I'm sorry. No.
You're not mad?
Over the years, I've made my share of difficult choices. Often no one understood my reasons, except my master. He always stood by me, even when no one else did.
Oh, cool work.
Have you kept up with your training? I try.
There is no try.
I do.
There we go.
I have gained better control over my lightsaber.
Being a Jedi isn't about wielding a lightsaber.
It helps. In our situation.
Train your mind. Train your body. Trust in the Force.
She's definitely going to show something at the end.
Let's go. Just finished.
Heads up.
Deflect! Deflect!
Force, hold it up. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Go, go.
Oh, not the ship. Not the ship.
On my signal.
Oh, wow!
They made out.
That's a tough old ship.
Yeah, that's
Crap. Bang. Not the ship. Oh dear.
Anyone got a sonic screwdriver?
Sorry to state the obvious. This is going to slow us down a bit.
Only if we let it.
A successful strike on the Jedi shuttle was reported before we lost contact with the flight group.
An acceptable outcome. Show me the reported location of the attack.
Well,
It
long
seems
way.
the Jedi ship is downed, which is why we should prepare for a ground assault. Immediately.
He's taking no chances.
Nope.
I thought you finished loading the cargo. Why are you not out of here?
Yeah.
The blessing of the Great Mothers shall protect you in battle against the Jedi.
Those are the volunteers.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
Oh, well, they're bringing the thing to the ship. I thought they were going to go out into
Yeah.
orbit.
Yang, how's it going?
I'm doing the best I can, however, I cannot promise anything. Do not wait for it.
But Thrawn found this place. Woke up the witches, rebuilt his starship. It wasn't safe to come here alone.
Well, you're not alone anymore. Let's try the front door.
This is this old Jedi General called Leroy Jenkins. I believe he had a strategy for this.
No, she got her helmet back.
Com scan is tracking 2 targets incoming from the north.
Rain hellfire upon them. There'll be no negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
I want to see them look through all these stormtroopers.
Yeah. Oh wow. And look Really? Oh god, gee, that was a bit tight.
I could have seen
That's what she said.
It's been like grabbing a helmet on the way out. Indiana Jones style.
I shall inform the Great Mothers that it's time.
Yeah. Oh, you boys are fucked. You put with one of them there, let alone all of them. Fall back.
Yeah, use Ezra as a shield.
Yeah, go on, Ezra.
Surely you just push them all back, right?
You think so? You know that? Oh, nice. Combo.
What are they doing now? Regenerate them.
This is what that,
no.
what's his name? The Marok
Yeah.
was. Oh boy, that's a hot tie right there.
Green eyes. Zombies.
Happy Halloween.
This ever happened before?
No? This is new.
That's pretty good. Well, they're even better as zombies.
Just cut their legs off so they can't run after them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nice moves.
She's been training.
What's your excuse?
I missed you.
Time to go.
Yeah.
We are ready to depart, Granddad.
The Jedi are advancing swiftly. At this rate, they may get on board the ship, which would be problematic.
You have to stay.
We require a little more time.
Yeah. Do you not have sacrifice?
Yeah.
Where's Chin?
That's a good point. She's just ran on the surface somewhere, isn't she?
She might go and find Balin, right?
Where is Balin? Why have we not cut to Balin yet?
It's going to be the end of the
Post credit
episode.
scene.
God, it better not be, because he's not going to be doing anymore. Boss level.
Go on, I'll handle this.
We stay together, remember?
You must stop Thrawn.
Rematch from the middle of
Yep.
Mando. Take him together. Just run behind and stab her in the back with
And then she may be stopping them getting to the ship. That's not really.
Yeah, she's going to be delaying them.
Yeah. It's not really delaying.
Why don't attack with one and stab her with the other one?
Yeah. Too easy. That's like Battlefront 2. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow, okay.
They noticed the magic up as well.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, that was from the trailer.
Yeah, exactly. That's from the trailer in the season finale. That's a bit of shit.
Our course is locked in.
Get us the fuck out of here!
That's some strong armour. Jesus.
There we go.
Here we go.
Come on. Come on, Luke.
It's a Luke moment.
Go on, look it. Go on. Yes. It's just the vibration from the ship. Yes.
Oh.
That's really slightly his head. Legs. Oh. That'll do.
Oh, Jango Fett then.
Yeah.
Finally somebody got beheaded in a...
Yeah. They didn't show you it, but you saw
Yeah.
it.
You see her head rolling.
Throw her up on the ship.
Oh, that's a big jump.
Maneuver 7.
Yes.
It's always maneuver 7.
Come on, Ahsoka. Oh, just to be sure. Oh, shoot them.
Pull them off.
Yeah.
You can't make that jump.
Yes, you can.
I appreciate the
No, I
confidence.
pushed you first and you pulled me across.
Oh, wicked.
Ezra,
Shame she doesn't have a jetpack.
Yeah.
you can do this.
She's beginning to believe.
I mean, that's a hell of a jump.
It's getting further.
Hey, the harder this gets, come on.
Yeah, exactly, to me.
Such a terrible
This
idea.
is going to absolutely fail. And
No, it's not.
then Hugh Yang's going to come up the ship and be like, sorry, I got him.
The music is rapping. Yes.
Anytime now's a beat. Oh, shit. Was that Ahsoka? I don't know if it was.
Oh, shit.
Oh. He made it.
You made it?
Yeah, he's just hanging underneath.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh.
Good shot, Jesus.
Come on, your turn!
She's going to see Sabine do it as well.
You're leaving your master behind, girl. Come on. Oh, no, not the big one, little one.
Little one.
There you have a proper sword fight.
Yeah.
Shoot her in the back. No, they're being on the roll.
No, I'm going to stand and watch the Empire way.
Oh, that was cool.
Hugh Yang to the rescue.
No, I think it's going to be Sabine because we didn't see her jump.
Yeah.
And you will die here. Alone.
She's not alone.
Not alone.
Yeah. Never with anger, Ahsoka. Come on.
Down with her own sword. Yes.
Nice.
Get dressed.
Where's Ezra? He's going home.
Wanna get out of here? I'm right behind you.
It's our temple. Okay, they're still crap shooting. There it is.
They're inside the ring, will they jump with it?
Don't know, maybe they can like track the beam on or like magnetise on like the Millennium Falcon
Might
did.
fly in
Flight to
underneath.
hanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Gotta be faster than a bloody Star Destroyer.
Jesus, that thing's hooking it.
Oh, are they gonna make it?
Ahsoka, allow me to commend you on your efforts today. You've been quite a worthy opponent.
Can you not get me any more power?
I know you. Because I knew your master. One wonders just how similar you might become. Perhaps this is where a Ronin such as you belongs. Today, victory is mine.
Ping just as they get there, isn't it?
Long live the Empire.
He's smug as you say it.
Ezra turned off the warp engine. Oh no.
Crap. Oh no!
Shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
How the hell are you getting back?
Wales again?
I guess you're going to have to wait for the whales, I guess. That's the point they come from.
I don't understand if they leave these guys. They were going to leave these guys behind. Why do they take so long to go with them?
Good question. Looks like you're stuck there. This is Balin finds something to be able to send you home.
Yeah, I wonder if the thing he's found is like connected to the Force. They can use it to teleport. Or something.
Like get into the world between worlds and exit somewhere else.
Oh, it's the owl. What's his name?
Yeah, it's from the father, mother, the brother and the sister, isn't it? The Force.
What's the owl called?
Is he going to lead into Balin?
Yeah, I think so. What's he
Oh, it's okay.
She's going to kill him because she's annoyed.
I have a lightsaber. I rule you.
Yeah. I win.
Here we go. Just got to stand on the statue of myself.
Is that the father?
It looks like it.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Yeah. It's the brother.
Where's the daughter?
The daughter's been destroyed.
Yeah.
Why's he got an extra round bit of cape?
It's cold. High up in the mountains.
He's a stylish motherfucker.
It's on the same planet, isn't it?
Approaching Dathomir, Grand Admiral.
Oh, okay, fine.
Home. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Got
That's
to
a
be
lot
spirits or corpses.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if it's got the ark in there.
It's being looked after by top men.
Senators. Ezra?
It's got to be.
Escaped, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have taken the helmet off.
Yeah, they all just open fire on him. Yeah.
That's who it is. Take the helmet off. Attention for no reason.
Yeah. What if one itchy trigger finger and you're gone?
He's back.
Hi, Hera. Home.
Sabine and
Ahsoka are gone.
Yeah, sacrificed themselves to get me back. Oh, and Thrawn's back as well.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's not a really happy ending. Give him a cuddle. What are you standing there for? Give him a cuddle.
Oh no, because she knows if he's back,
Yeah.
Thrawn's back. Well, at least we're safe over here.
Yeah.
Because when they went to the planet with the thing, Obi-Wan saw
Wow.
the ghost of
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, right?
Yeah.
You don't think if something happens, she can see the force of
Did I?
ghost of Anakin?
I guess so. I'm kind of curious
Got away.
why the planet's got statues of them.
And thanks to you.
Because no one knows about them, right? Except for Ahsoka, Anakin, and Obi-Wan.
They draw into it.
What is it?
I felt like
Okay.
nothing. Just shadows in the starlight.
What did she say? Nope. Okay, fine. We're gonna see something. Nope. No.
Oh,
Yes!
there we go.
Finally. Okay. Cool. That's very cool. Why is he there?
He's not had
Oh
a
my god!
conversation between the two of them yet, but that's...
Was it not him in episode 5? I
Like
believe it was.
Echo with a bit of...
I think it was. I think it was him.
I think it did.
Yeah.
That's really fucking frustrating. It's gone nowhere. It just ended. It's just like...
It's like a mid-season finale.
Yeah. Is there a season 2 of Ahsoka
Well,
planned?
they're freaking bad.
Well,
I mean, it could be the movie starts right from there, right?
Yeah.
The trouble is you got the whole thing with Balin's now never going to come to anything unless they recast him.
They'll have to recast him if they want to continue that storyline. It looks like this. They said that this planet was like the source of the Dathomir witches centuries and millennia ago.
Yeah.
It's also the source of the Force.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean,
like
maybe.
Why else would the father, the mother, the brother, and the sister be there? Because they're the living avatars of the will of the Force.
Yeah, that's the whole point of like Anakin was meant to take the father's place, right? Maybe that's why his Force Ghost is there, because that's what he's doing.
Because maybe that's what he means about breaking the cycle. Because if both the Force and I don't know what's called the Dathomir Witch House came from that galaxy into this other galaxy where Star Wars is taking place, and he said about breaking the cycle. If that's what's been driving the cycle underneath it all this time. If he breaks both of them, and the Force is gone, all the power's gone.
Can the Force go just from it? You can destroy the Force from a planet?
I don't know if the Force has something on this planet, because you saw that statue was like over there. It's like clearly pointing towards something, and he's been feeling this calling to him for some time.
I just kind of felt the Force was like a living thing that just surrounds everything. It won't just destroy it.
Unless, like you said, there's some kind of like entity that's pretending to be it, but like, everything's pointing towards him destroying something important.
Unless he wants to just be absorbed into it, so he can.
Maybe he wants
change
to
it.
Maybe he wants to be the father.
Maybe to break the cycle, right? Because he can control it.
Yeah. He doesn't realise that Anakin's already there.
Unless he's unknowingly taking the role of the brother, even though I know the brother was supposed to be dark side and the sister was light side, but like he's not quite dark.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like maybe he wants to take the. He wants to break the cycle, right? He could become the father and just merge the two. I don't know.
I suppose
you go with so many different
it
theories.
was a rather obvious point him standing on the father's statue, I suppose, rather than the brother's. So yeah.
But it's kind of. Okay, it's kind of.
But it's also quite fitting that the sister's statue was broken. Like he'd lost his connection to the light side of the Force, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like a dark
symbolism.
Yeah, I think that's what that meant to represent to me.
Yeah.
So. But I feel like as well, like you had Morgan obviously tapped in to those mothers from the other galaxy, right?
Yes.
And I feel like Anakin did the opposite, where he tapped from there to Ahsoka when she fell off the cliff.
Yes. Yeah.
And showed her the way to
become two worlds.
Yeah.
Weird why his Force Ghost is on that planet though.
I was going to say, unless it's a real powerful part of the Force, like it's where the
that's why it's connected. That's why the mothers could talk to her.
You could
possibly where the Jedi even started.
You could freak
like
it.
The Order itself.
That makes sense why they call them the mothers.
Yeah.
Mothers, the fathers.
Yeah, because there's no father, right? Yeah. There's the father, the brother, the sister.
There's no mother.
There's no mother.
And that's why they're called
mothers. Yeah. I mean, you could go totally crazy with it and have like Ewan McGregor come back and be the Force Ghost of Obi-Wan as well, and have them to just like
and
assisted.
cast a Kaden as well.
Kaden, because it's Freddie Prinze Jr., isn't it? As you can just have him.
Just have like all the Force Ghosts.
And he's a massive Star Wars fan. That's why he did it in the first place. So he well.
I think there's a picture inside the ghost of him. Like,
oh, is there?
Yeah, someone did. I think New Rockstars did a little Easter egg thing in it.
Yeah, because Hero's got it on the console.
Yeah, it's actually Freddie Prinze Jr.'s picture. I think it's really cool. So they've taken a whole army of dead bodies to Dathomir.
Yeah, which can't be anything good.
Because because the Dathomir witches aren't there anymore.
They were wiped out. If you watch it's either in Clone Wars or one of the other shorts. No, that was before Rebels. It was during because it's Dooku that does it.
Yes,
Palpatine orders him to go because like the witches are sort of like, we'll help you, but we're kind of doing other stuff as well. And Palpatine goes, just fucking get rid of them. So Dooku just leads us a whole battalion of clone troopers onto the planet and wipes them out.
It must be droids, right?
Yeah, droids. No, maybe it's after 66. He's got maybe it's droids. Okay. He's just got a load of troops and just wipes a load of them out.
Yeah, because that's where he gets his new apprentice from as well.
So if you remember, if you played Jedi Survivor,
no,
a while when you go to Dathomir, like there's only the
Fallen Order or Dathomir?
Fallen Order.
Yeah, I played Fallen Order. I played Survivor.
So Fallen Order, the one where you go to Dathomir.
Yeah,
and she's one. Merrin's the only one left. She talks about the fall of the planet.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. So they're trying to resurrect the witches in that planet.
I'm guessing I don't know whether they're spirits that are dormant and they can be put into the bodies of the people that died on Dathomir, or whether they.
No idea. Be interesting to find out. As I say, he's literally got a new army to.
Yeah.
I guess Dathomir will be the home base of the Empire till they start growing.
They've all got to be the witches, right? In those.
I think so. Yeah, they can't be. Yeah,
They're not going to be normal people, are they?
No, they're all going to be Dathomirians, Dathom people.
Yeah. But it's basically an army of
witches
rather than Force users. So it looks like.
I mean, on the same planet, they had Darth Maul's race as well, right?
Yeah.
Though, so they could have half of them as well.
Yeah.
You could resurrect like a whole army of them, which would be pretty fucking cool. That was awesome. Okay, good. So Sabine's now using the Force.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
It was good tension building, I have to say.
And this is the trouble with the way that the Disney behind the scenes is working. How would Luke not involve himself in this?
He doesn't come into that galaxy at the minute.
No, where,
I mean, he might do now, right?
Yeah,
now Thrawn.
Now Thrawn's back.
Yeah,
This is what I mean. How can he not involve himself in this situation?
Well, why would he not? I mean, like, let's say if they're doing this movie, Luke would show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's this whole thing behind the scenes with Disney where they hate using Luke, so they're not going to put him.
Why?
Because Kathleen Kennedy's. So it's just like,
Yeah, but
you got the C-bomb here, man!
Well, the thing is, you got to think about it, right? They brought out The Last Jedi and it fell flat in their faces, right? But then they put him at the end of Mandalorian and it was fucking crazy. So they're like,
and they put him in Boba Fett and it was the highest rated episode.
Exactly. So they're like, they know what people want.
You could have,
and it's Dave Filoni that put him in both of those as well. So.
Yeah, you could literally have, like, if they're going to do this movie, have Thrawn and his army, and on the other side, Ahsoka and Sabine somehow get back, Ezra, Luke, Grogu, Mando, his army of Mandalorians, Bo-Katan, and her, and like...
And Leia.
Yeah, Leia would be there, I guess, yeah.
C-3PO?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like
it's just, you could have a whole army. It'd be great.
I understand if there's like an editorial mandate saying we can't do it, but from a story standpoint,
he has to turn up.
He has to turn up because why?
He was meant to be this great legend.
Yeah.
All he did, technically, that we've ever seen him do is destroy the Emperor, which technically Darth Vader did. He didn't do it. So why is he this living legend in this galaxy?
We saw him in the episode of Mando where he turned up to rescue them and take Grogu.
No one knew who he was.
And just everyone knew who he was. Cause
no, I didn't say anything. He goes. No one went. But good, you're Luke Skywalker. He just went. I'm Luke. Did he say?
Are you a Jedi?
Yeah.
And he should have said, I'm the Jedi.
Yeah. I'm the only one that matters.
There's a behind the scenes interview where it's like, no, I'm doing a you. Juan Carlo Esposito's character.
Yes.
What's his name?
Gideon.
Moff Gideon. He knew who Luke was. That's why he was terrified.
Yeah.
But he was part of the Empire, right? Does that make sense? But it's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like if he could take down Thrawn, that would make him a living legend. Because it's kind of like, although I love Luke as Skywalker as a legend because of the original movies. But if you think about him from what we actually see him in. He hasn't really done anything. He's like,
it could be why Dave was like setting.
There's those comics where he does stuff, which is really cool, but you don't see him do anything.
Which is why I'm hoping that, like you say, if they're going to do a film or continue this series, they should find a way to try and integrate Luke.
I would hope so. Yeah.
I'm still on board with them casting Sebastian Stan as Luke without having DH or CG.
It doesn't have to be like the main character. He can just be like, and he doesn't have to come along and save everyone.
He does.
You can at least mention that Luke's off doing something, like he's engaging Thrawn over on that planet.
I mean, he could have like a sort of young sort of gang of like Padawans that he's training as well that could come and help. Maybe they like
cannon fodder.
Yeah, exactly. Like something like it would be so cool.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool though in the movie? Right, it's a 2.5 hour movie, whatever. The first 2 hours, it's all the people from the TV show, and they're all like in effect with it's fucked, and it's kind of like the end of season 2. Where just one X-Wing comes in, you're like, oh, here we go again. Here we go. This is what I'm
the legend of the one X-Wing. I mean, it would be so good.
And they'd be like, no, this again. Okay, we're
Mando's like, sorry guys, we're
Grogu's like, whoa.
It would be great because then it sort of makes sense if they're going to keep the sequel movies where like Rey's like, you're the Luke Skywalker, you're a living legend. It's like.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, because I did all this cool stuff.
It took out the Emperor twice.
Twice.
I've not read any of the books. There was when they first brought out Force Awakens. There was a trilogy of books that was supposed to be the link up between that and the end of the series. And that they don't mention Thrawn.
No.
So I don't know if this is something entirely new they're doing to replace that bridge, or if they're going to just completely.
I don't know. I've got that. I've got those. I think I've got those comics somewhere.
Yeah.
I definitely got.
Didn't they come out though before like Rebels and stuff was out? so he wasn't really created yet.
True. I think it's the
Yeah,
it's
but
the origin. It's the origin of Kylo Ren, and it's
Before-
Luke is in that.
Before Disney wiped out the old extended universe, the Thrawn trilogy was the gold standard for what happened next.
Yeah.
It was like he hadn't been punted off to another galaxy. He was one of the few surviving generals, and he pulled all the army together. And because he was a tactical genius, he ended up being a problem. Luke had to get taken out in the end. But they've got that. They've opened the door for that now. They could pull all that material from that.
They keep saying Heir of the Empire,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So why not? Why not do it? Just have Luke.
So you've got a book series that's widely regarded by many fans as being really well written and good.
Yeah,
You've got
no,
Dave
I'm
Filoni behind the scenes. You could take what you need from the books to pump that up, and you can
100%.
do there at the Empire.
I mean, why not? You've got it there to do. Why would you not take advantage of it? Like, just he's so good.
It'd be also quite cool if when Luke's obviously younger now than compared to what he is in The Last Jedi, he can talk to his dad.
Yeah.
From thing, and that's how they get Sabine and Ahsoka back.
Yes. Yeah.
He like projects and
He talks to Anakin.
Talks to Anakin because he's younger. He can do it for longer. I mean, well, I suppose he wouldn't have to fight. He'd just be talking, so he wouldn't strain himself as much.
Yeah.
But that would be really cool. Like that would be.
That'd be so good. I still want Anakin and Ahsoka to have like a proper conversation. I definitely want Luke and Ahsoka to have like an hour-long conversation about their lives and like just compare notes, because it'll be such a cool
Well,
moment.
have Luke, Ahsoka talking to Force Ghost Anakin.
I mean,
a three-way conversation.
like,
I fucking do that.
Just like being able
2 hours worth.
like her being able to tell him what his dad was like before Vader.
Yeah.
And then him being able to go to Ahsoka, going, he was the one that saved the galaxy from the Empire. Like, I was there.
No, if you had like the movie with him, right, you have those two fighting at the beginning, and then he's like, "Wow, you're a really good fighter. Where did you learn that from?"
Yeah.
Well, funny enough story. And then while they're travelling, you get this little story of her telling her.
That should be the
the
next Tales of the Jedi cartoon.
Well, yeah, I suspect you've got enough time now between the next live-action project to put some more. I don't think
they are doing season 2 of Tales.
Yeah.
So.
So it would be so. It was.
I mean, I feel like that's also the perfect thing to do with Balin.
Yes.
Because you can animate him.
Yeah. We could find out what he was before, right? Definitely. Like,
well, and or whatever happens afterwards, if they go, well, we can't do it with Rey, we'll do it in animated form because, you know, it doesn't look exactly like, you know, it's got a stylized thing, and it would work, right?
Yeah.
Just to close that off, unless they have got a plan for that to whatever this movie's going to do, or TV.
I guess they had a plan. Now they might have to
yeah.
change it depending how much they respect Ray Stevenson. But yeah,
see, I'd like to see whatever that plot line is. I want to see that continue. I know, I'd hope Ray would hopefully understand recasting, because otherwise you end up with a Black Panther situation.
Yeah, you feel like now after what happened to Chadwick, you'd be like, we have to read a contract that if unfortunately you do die for any reason, would you be happy for us? And you sign because we're.
I don't think actors would care. Right, it's more the public.
Yeah.
Even with Chadwick Boseman, I think like he would understand, and his family would understand. It's like the fact that all the fans would be like, no one else can play him.
Yeah. But Black Panther's such a good character.
Yeah.
Now he can never be in anything, which is a shame.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I agreed. Because the second film was like missing him massively.
It was a detriment to the film itself that he wasn't in it.
Yeah. Well, you could have just recast him. And it would have been.
Sure, the person might not have played it as well, but you had that character live on.
Yeah, I mean, we've had
they recast Ed Norton into Mark Ruffalo. It's like
we've had multiple Batmans, multiple James Bonds. So
they're recasting Thunderbolt Ross.
Yep. Harrison Ford.
Because the guy died.
Yeah.
True. So it's like,
anyway, talk about Marvel now. But yeah, is anything else to discuss? It's like really Chin being like, right, I'm in charge now, people. I'm stuck here forever, but you're my.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if she'll take them off to go and find Balin because she knows he's still on the planet. So.
Maybe, but I'm assuming she's sort of lost, right? So you would think she would go and try and find her master, but at the same time, the master went, "You're not need, you don't need me anymore," kind of thing. So you can go.
Or she could go.
He said you can go find your own place in the Empire.
Yeah, but now the Empire's gone.
She's been left behind. So.
She could potentially find some form of meditative peace and go after Ahsoka and maybe join them.
I mean,
she thought about it, didn't she, in the last episode when he?
Yeah, so I said like she's been left behind. They're like, well, maybe they aren't the people I thought they were. And she joins up.
It's weird how she didn't go straight back to Thrawn like all the soldiers.
Well, because she was never really on his side. She was just following Balin, who's a master.
Yeah.
He was only following Thrawn to get to this planet.
And I don't think she knew that he was going to like sort of
cast
just,
her off.
leave,
desert,
stay there. So
because she was only against Ahsoka and because Balin was.
Yeah.
So if she goes, okay, maybe I need to think about my place in the galaxy now. I know that those two are on this planet. I can feel them in the Force.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a word.
What's the name of the stupid owl? It's pissing me off.
Hoot.
Yes.
Hooty hoot.
Because I don't give a... Yeah, I just feel that we're bringing it back around again, that the owls there, being there, the statues, this has got to be some kind of focus point for the Force.
God, I can't even pronounce it. Morai? M-O-R-A-I.
Morai.
Morai.
Morai?
Mm.
Morai?
I've already put theories up of why she saw it at the end of the finale. Read that way out. Okay, cool.
No, it's just weird that they've basically changed places with Ezra now. They're stuck in the other side.
Yeah, they swap places, aren't they? So they kind of haven't really helped the situation.
Ezra's like talking to their thing. Yeah, Thrawn's coming back. Yeah, they're stuck over there, but he's got this ship with a warp ring. Take the ship out, get the ring. We can go get them back. It's just
need the coordinates. I guess they'll be saved in the ship's database somewhere. It's very strange how he didn't just come off with the helmet. I guess it was a dramatic effect, but literally you say one.
Don't shoot!
Yeah. One person.
Why don't you trigger finger?
One person gets a bit too excited. He's dead.
Yeah.
It makes sense to get on the plane with the stormtrooper. Once you've got the plane and you're out, you would
take
just
the
take
helmet
it
off. Yeah.
There's a number of times, I'm sure there's lines in the Rebels where they're talking about how shit the armour is. Where every time they have to dress up as a stormtrooper, and it's like, why would you keep wearing it if you don't need to?
Yeah.
It's just
Exactly. Yeah. No. Very cool.
Or it could be that because he had quite baggy robes on, it wouldn't fit, so he's literally naked underneath.
You can still take the helmet off.
Yeah, no, the helmet, but not the actual armour.
Yeah.
It's
I
like swapped
like those monk robes. I'm waiting for the hot toy to come out with them on now.
Yeah, but he could have been wearing them for 10 years, 5 years. He's like.
I didn't see a shower on that planet he was living on for the last 5 years, 10 years. So
you don't see anyone shower in this place. The whole Star Wars stink. No one ever. Anyone has a shower is Vader because he goes in the big tub.
Yeah,
Luke does it as well.
Yeah.
When they get healed.
Yeah, but I say he doesn't do that in between.
Don't see anyone go to the toilet either.
God damn it!
It's like Robot Chicken. Where he's like, "You've just been flying around in space trying to get signal for the last hour. You must smell like leathery burnt bacon." It's like,
yeah. Remember that? Yeah. Oh god. I love Robot Chicken so much. We also have them to react to anyway. Right, I think we jibber jab for enough.
Yeah.
Let's call it a close. So that was season 1 of Ahsoka. What did you think of the show? What was your favourite episode? What was your favourite moment? Were you disappointed? Were you happy? What are you looking for in season 2? Please let us know. Comment below. Lots of stuff to talk about. Love to talk to you guys about. So please comment below. If you're watching this right now and you watched all the way to the end of all of us talking random stuff for a long time and you still haven't subscribed, there's no helping you. But please subscribe. If you also head over to our Patreon, you can see the full reaction of this episode, the rest of this series, and all the other shows we react to. We're also on social media, links in the description below, and we do a podcast. And we listen to a podcast, type in this podcast, and you can find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.